Hey everyone! Welcome to my first video. Today I'll be showing you the process of painting my newest piece. Any of the products that I used I'll be placing down there in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I started off by drawing my picture on my iPad with Procreate, and then I printed it out and used my lightbox to trace it onto Arch's watercolor paper. You can see me here taping it down onto my piece of acrylic. I usually use this when doing watercolor pieces since it won't soak into the back. I then use masking fluid to mask off any of the places where I'm afraid that water might seep in or if I wanted to keep white. I'm actually a really slow painter, so any of the large painting processes I'm gonna speed through them because it does take quite amount of time. Normally I use Winsor & Newton Cotman series, but lately I've been experimenting with my professional series that I have by them. Rather than use a realistic style of painting, I actually like the layered style. You get to see each individual layer as you keep adding and adding and adding. I then use some white gouache to help with the highlights. I'm not the best at skin, but I'm still trying. Next up, I'm working on the flowers. I use watercolor and I try to thin it out towards the edges to create a gradient. Once I'm done painting the flowers, I go in and paint all my little details. Some of the areas on the flowers were too light, so I went in with colored pencil and made them a little darker to create a better contrast. Now time for my favorite part. I'm using this glue that dries tacky, so that way it can hold my metal leaf that I'm about to put down. They normally suggest using like a fluffy brush, but all I had was my old, hard, dried up brush, so it'll do for now. Now look at the gold leaf fall like snowflakes. So this is me experimenting with adding gold foil sheets on top of the crinkled foil, so that way it can get all the little spaces in between. As you can see, I'm using a glove so that way it's easier to hold on to the gold foil and set it down without the gold foil tearing, because they are very delicate. Then I get a piece of paper and put it on top of the gold leaf and press down firmly so that way the metal leaf can adhere to the stickiness from the glue. Well, there you have it. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.